Hi everybody. So I thought it was long overdue that we go over the new sets I've purchased in October. The pile has grown quite big. So let's get started and take a look. You can see on the table in front of me, these are the sets that I've purchased over the last few weeks / month. They're in really no particular order. See how crazy the Lego room is right now. All right, well, let's get started. See, I'm a little behind. So first of all, on top here, we've got another Lego book. And it's one of these ones that I've been getting recently with minifigures inside. So you can see this has an exclusive Hermione Granger. They're all Scholastic. I've got quite the collection going. Not much else to say about that guy. And then I guess we'll go left to right. So the first thing, and one of the ones that I'm probably the most excited about, is the new Lego vehicle, the pickup truck. You can see that set 10290, 1,677 pieces. Really excited for this one. It'll go good with my holiday stuff. I really like the fact that it's got all the accessories for the different seasons, and especially looking forward to adding it to my Christmas Village stuff with a wreath on the front. I think it'll look super cool. So I would like to hopefully get that all taken care of before Christmas. All right, what else do we got? Let's see. So we have the Birds of Paradise. I really like the botanical collection. I hope they continue making these. You can see that set 10289, 1,173 pieces. I still have to build my flower bouquet. I do have my roses built. I just tried to order some more roses because I would like to have a dozen of them. And Lego canceled my order. They said there's a limit on the roses, and instead of just canceling my order of roses, they canceled everything on my order, which was kind of a bummer. So I had to make a second order without the roses. Don't know exactly why they decided to limit me, because I had only bought one on that order. But whichever, that's okay. Next, again with the Winter Village, you've probably noticed I've started building a lot more of my Winter Village sets. So I obviously got Santa's Visit on release day. And that's set 10293, 1,445 pieces. Really like this set because I like the fact that the roofs are completely covered in snow. I think it's really cool that Santa can go down the chimney. So I'm looking forward to building this set. This, like so many of the recent sets, is going to be high on my priority to build list. I'd like to get all my Christmas Village stuff together and built before Christmas this year. I kind of wish that I had started purchasing these sooner. I only have 4 of the sets. Maybe 5, including this one. So I'm looking forward to that. Also just got an order in from Lego that included my Fender guitar. I actually own a Fender acoustic guitar, a real one, which I mess around on a little bit. You can see that set 21329, 1,074 pieces. Kind of thinking, since so many people online have built just the red one, maybe I will go for the black. And I really like the fact that it's got the amp and the strap and the stand. And the stand is a lot like my stand I use for my real guitar, how it folds up, how it looks. So that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll even be able to do a comparison once I build it. All right, moving down the line. Let's see, we got the Seinfeld set. This one I may not build as quickly. I just like the licenses. I like the Seinfeld set. I have both of the Friends sets. Kind of like Christmas Village stuff. I'm kind of disappointed that I missed out on the Big Bang Theory set. Now it's pretty pricey. Maybe someday I'll be able to get it, but it's a little bit out of my budget at the moment. See that set 21328, 1,326 pieces. Let's take a look at the back. It's a pretty cool set, mostly minifigures that I like. I've seen some people do mocks with these. I probably won't do that, but it's cool nonetheless. All right, the next two are advent calendars. One I picked up today. While I was out and about today, I got this one at Costco. I have last year's Harry Potter calendar and the Star Wars. So speaking of which, here's the Star Wars advent calendar. I would still like to get the city one. I will probably pass on the Marvel advent calendar. I know some people are very excited. It's not really my thing. I really liked last year's Star Wars one, and I think this one's pretty good. The Christmas sweater on Darth Vader last year was pretty cool. That was a big draw for that one. All right, next we have some Ninjago sets. Definitely big into the dragons for Ninjago, so I couldn't pass up the water dragon, which you can see is set 71754, 737 pieces. I just really like the look of all of the Lego dragons. I like the wings on that one. I don't know if they're vinyl or a cloth. We'll see when I build it. It's a really good picture on the back of that box. And a lot of these have had some really cool minifigures. Like, I really like the snake guys. And that's just a really cool set. And you can see that even in my city, I now have dragons on some of the rooftops. Looks like it's under attack. And that kind of goes with my Ninjago City Gardens, which I recently built. Definitely one of my favorite sets. Alright, so I couldn't get the water dragon without getting the fire dragon. So you can see there's that set. And it comes with a limited edition golden Nia. And I have some of the other golden figures. And that's set 71753, 563 pieces. This one maybe isn't as big and impressive, but he's still pretty cool. And again, I really like the wings on those. All right, next is one of the newer Creator Expert 3-in-1s. So this is the Ferris Wheel. Currently, I've been building the castle set to go with my blacksmith, which you can see is right over there. But I need some amusement park rides because I have a little bit of a fair going on in my city, which you can see there, but I have no rides. I would really like to get the roller coaster before it gets retired. We'll see if I manage to be able to scrape up the money for that. But in the meantime, I've got the Ferris wheel. And I'm even considering maybe getting a second set so I can have some of the side builds built in addition to the main build of the Ferris wheel. I'll probably be building this sometime in the near future. Speaking of duplicate sets for the Creator 3-in-1s, I'm probably going to be getting a second one for the castle. I'd like to have some of the side builds built on that so I can make a much larger castle. All right, then we've got a Christmas set. It's the penguin. This one is already out of stock online. They're not very good about having enough of the holiday sets. You can see that set 40498, 244 pieces. Some of the other ones that were recent were the bear, which I have, and the Easter bunny, and that Halloween owl. The owl is, I believe, still currently out of stock. So who knows how long that's going to be. So we'll probably build that one very soon. And then I got the Infinity Gauntlet. Just goes with all of my helmet and other items that are on these stands. You can see that set 716191, 590 pieces. It's a pretty cool set. I couldn't pass it up. Might be a little bit before I build it, but I think it looks really neat. Much more excited about this one. That's the classic Batman Cowl. I know some people don't care for this one that much, or even really the other helmets, but I really like it. I think it looks really good, and it'll go really well with my other Batman cowl and all of my helmet sets. You can see that set 76238, 372 pieces. I really like the packaging on this. I think they did a really good job. I like what they've been doing all year with the scenes from the shows and the movies on the back. So this is another one that's high up on my build list. All right, we're starting to get toward the end already. Two sets on top are video sets. I'm not really into that. Everybody knows how video's been. But you can see that they were $5 and normally they're $20. And some of these minifigs are really pretty cool. So I couldn't pass up what amounts to, 75% off? I don't think we have to say much more about those. But if I see any more on good deals, I'm probably going to pick them up. All right, then on top here, I don't usually get very many Minecraft sets. It's not really my style. But I've been eyeballing this one for a while. And it's like a big fire golem. I don't play Minecraft, so I'm probably saying everything wrong. You can see that set 21163, 504 pieces. I saw the one that looks like it's more green with plants, and I want to get that one too. But this one has been out longer, so I needed to get this one first. So I will be getting the other one as soon as I can. One thing these definitely have going for them is their minifigs are very cool. And I just like the look of him. I just think it's really, really nice. All right, so I really like my Batman sets. So I got the small Batman Tumbler. I plan on getting the large version on November 1st on release day. You can see this is set 76239, 422 pieces. Here's some people talking about getting one or the other. This little version isn't that expensive. I definitely want to have both. I just know if I was to say I only want the little one or only the big one, I would regret that. So definitely be building this one soon and then getting the big one on release day. just seems like a no-brainer to get it to go with my other Batman stuff. See, I have the Batwing and the Batmobile and the smaller version of the classic Batmobile. And tumblers are going to look really good on that shelf. All right. Next two sets, again, Lego website's been having a lot of trouble staying in stock on anything holiday and the really, really popular sets. So this one is the mini Disney castle. So besides the Batmobile, my Disney castle is probably my favorite set. So of course I had to get this mini one. Set 40478, 567 pieces. I would like to have two of these. I just think it's going to be worth it to have one built and have one I can keep in a box. Really like the new version of Mickey with the eyebrows. Probably going to be building this one next, maybe even tomorrow. Website and my local Lego store are out of stock on this, but I think it's like $35, so when I see it, I will try and scoop up another one. And then also Santa and His Sleigh, same deal, out of stock everywhere. Got it on back order and it just came in yesterday. See that set 40499, 343 pieces. That'll go really good in my winter village. And big reason I want a second one is it comes with 4 reindeer. Of course, I need 8 reindeer. So we'll see what I can do about that. There's the back of the box. Maybe I can rig that up to have it look like they're flying into either the Lego City or my winter village stuff. And then last of all is another promo. I got this a couple orders ago. I think this is my third one of these. Probably keep 2 of them sealed and I'll have to build one. We've already talked about this one before, but it's 40487, 330 pieces. I hope they come out with some more of these nicer ideas, like free sets with purchase. I've definitely spent enough money. I probably should have ended up with more of these, but I do have 3 at this point. All right, so I hope you liked this video, and y'all have a great day, and we'll talk to you in the next video.